your show, the original Star Trek series in the 1960s, was coincident with while we were priming our space program to go to the moon. But as far as your show is concerned, we were already there. Space was not a question about whether it should happen. It had already happened.
It was a matter of learning to speak Klingon.
As many fans of the show managed to.
Ultimately did.
I can't count myself among those who are fluent in Klingon.
Nor I.
So, were you just an actor at the time, or did you participate emotionally in this idea that exploration is in our DNA?
Exploration doesn't necessarily mean going to Mars and colonizing Mars. You can explore. For example, may I spend a moment on exploration and why exploration? A while ago, some years ago, I heard a story of a ranger in the forest, in the Sierras, occupying a cabin, and he was there, I guess, for fire observation. And while he was living in the cabin alone, deer came and ate the grass around. And then one deer poked its head in the window to see who was there, and he struck up a conversation and had a relationship with the herd of deer, and discovered that deer had posted types of personality. There was the diplomat deer who poked his head in to see what was going on. There was the guard deer. There was a deer. So this herd group had assigned roles that he discovered. That, my goodness, that's how we organize ourselves. When we were on the last island with the penguins.
On this voyage, having just returned from Antarctica.
On this voyage of exploration for all of us, for me certainly, of discovering new worlds, new whatever the language was, and seeing new civilizations, which were the penguins. And a penguin came up to the group that was standing, having landed, and the penguin, what are you doing here?
Was that what it was saying?
This was the diplomat penguin.
Okay.